NCIS star Pauly Perette is generally known to be an absolute sweetheart, and thanks to her amazing work, she's amassed quite a fan following as well. But recently, something ticked her off, and well, she unleashed her dark side, lashing out at a Wayfair commercial in an angry rant, which has divided her social media followers. In today's video, we look into the controversial commercial and how Pauly called it out. Let's dive in. Starting off with the ad that angered Perette. Our girl, Pauly Perette, is not happy, and some have found the reason to be quite bizarre. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of this controversial ad, we'd like to clarify that we love a woke queen who's looking out for others, including animals, actually especially animals. So, no matter how out of place her rant was, we do admire that she's an incredible human for caring so much about a dog. Anyway, as many of you may have noticed, the NCIS actress recently took to Twitter with all guns blazing. She launched a massive and very non-Pauly-like tirade against a new Wayfair ad that featured a portrayal of a rescue dog that she just didn't like. Well, if you're wondering what made the actress so angry, let's give you a rough idea of what the homeware company did wrong. The ad showed a cute rescue dog destroying its owner's furniture before Wayfair showed up to save the day. And after seeing this particular ad, Pauly didn't really sit back and debate about it with her family, you know, like most of us would normally do. Instead, the star decided to take it to the internet and share her outrage with her fans, even urging people to boycott the business. The actress wrote, "I'm so mad at Wayfair new ad. You rescued him. See adorable rescue dog. But who rescues you? See a house completely torn up, blamed on #rescue dog? Oh, she wasn't done yet. This was followed by a, how dare you? Shame. #rescue dogs to sell furniture? How dare you? Followed by a ton of mentions and hashtags, making sure she got her point across because obviously multiple shame on you tweets weren't enough. She further said that puppies are sold by breeders, but dog rescuers sell dogs who are too old to chew, also adding that we need adopters. And you, as in Wayfair, criticize rescue dogs for selling furniture? Shame on you. #Wayfair. We mean, it might not be the best way to put your point across because the tweets look like they were written by a mad 6-year-old or a drunken adult, no shade intended. But to be fair, she kind of does have a point. Let's break it down for you, if the tweets didn't make much sense. Pauly is only trying to convey that rescue dogs are way beyond the chewing age. They're not really the menace that Wayfair showed them to be, and such portrayal could be a problem in the future for anyone looking to adopt them. And we do feel that her outrage is understandable, because she's also a part-time animal rights activist. Many who know Pauly well enough also know that she takes her animal rights activism super seriously, and has supported a number of animal rescue organizations outside of her work on television for years. Perette has always expressed a deep and constant love for all creatures, large and small, and is a huge animal lover. In fact, when it comes to ensuring the safety of any animal in her care, she's actually known to defy everyone who comes in her way. The NCIS star has made absolutely no secret of her love for animals, especially those she can care for. In the past, she has rescued puppies from an animal shelter, in addition to volunteering at the American Humane Hero Dog Awards. And the proud pet mama is often seen cuddling with her puppies in her social media posts. Even her character of Abby in NCIS was kind to animals, and we've seen her go against her superiors to help and rescue animals whenever she could. So it makes sense that she found the ad to be utterly upsetting. Also adding, again, in the long rant, dead dog blood on your hands. We don't condone any kind of animal cruelty, but honestly, what does dead dog blood have to do with a furniture store? This statement has also left her fans divided. Now, here's how her followers reacted. While some agreed with her passionate plea, many of her followers also thought she was overdoing it with her reaction, such as this particular user who replied, "Wow, I didn't consider it to be a poor advertisement at all," adding that they actually thought it was quite adorable, and she was just being dramatic about it. Another said that they believed it was intended as a joke, and they frequently make jokes about how playful their rescue dog is. "Nobody is shaming rescue dogs," another tweeted, claiming that dogs of all ages do receive punishment for misbehaving in that way. A user went as far as saying that it was unfortunate that she knew so little about an animal she owns. While many dragged her for the rant, others agreed. Some thought it didn't make sense that the furniture retailer would involve animals in their ads. Another said it wasn't even good furniture. Ouch. A user suggests they changed their slogan from "You got just what I need" to "You're not what I need." Another called it a horrible commercial. And of course, the cat owners couldn't let the opportunity slide and thought they'd jump the bandwagon too, making it all about their rescue cats that deserve equal love. Also, many think that this could be an attempt to stay relevant. After the whole episode, people pointed out that Pauly was only trying to stay relevant and she didn't really care for dogs as much as she cared about her reputation, considering she's been out of the spotlight ever since she left the popular CBS show, which was the only highlight of her career. It's also likely that it's true. It's no secret that actors make their last-ditch efforts to win their fans' support after falling out of favor, and it generally involves social media outbursts, beefing with colleagues, making bizarre statements for attention, and other such tactics, with Pauly soon becoming irrelevant. Considering her falling follower count on socials and no work other than activism, she may be trying to remind her fans she's still around, but it's also entirely possible that she's truly a genuine human who's only looking out for animals, and the fact that a rescue dog was set up as a menace didn't sit well with her. Whatever it is, it could have been worded better by the actress, and maybe the rant would have garnered more attention. Okay, enough about Pauly's social media tirades. Let's have a look at some other related news. First up, a retired NCIS actor makes a surprise appearance on TV. After initially calling it quits, Pauly Perette has made a rare comeback to television. The 53-year-old actress had given up her career after the cancellation of Broke, the CBS sitcom she was set to star in, but she has shocked her fans by making a comeback to television in support of one of her favorite charities. She appeared on the Lead with Love 3 telethon on the KTLA5 network for a very special cause, where she looked to raise funds for Project Angel Food. The charity delivers healthy food to those affected by serious illness, providing comfort and hope each day. Next up, NCIS Season 20 to kick off with a massive crossover event this fall. CBS's unstoppable rating blockbuster will return for its historic 20th season, making it one of the very few scripted series to accomplish such a feat. To top it off, the network announced that viewers will be treated to a full-blown crossover event for the September premieres of both NCIS and NCIS Hawaii. So when the currently filming season debuts, it won't exactly be alone either. The show will return with the 2-hour premiere event and a thrilling case that will be bigger than ever and send the Washington, D.C. team across the Pacific and into the Aloha State for some serious action. Prepare to witness the two worlds clash in the most non-destructive ways. And finally, will Gibbs return to NCIS? Since Mark Hamill made the decision to make a brief return in Season 19, fans are wondering if Gibbs will join the team again in Season 20. Despite being a beloved character, the actor decided it was time for Gibbs to retire from the show after 18 seasons. Keeping in view how he was the spine of NCIS, this series might have come to an end at this point, but the creators managed to keep it going. Last season, we saw him make a brief appearance, and the fans were thrilled to have him back. And since he left the show on a friendly note with no harsh feelings involved, unlike other actors such as Pauly Perette, the good news is that the doors for the star are always open to make a comeback. There are, of course, ways to include that. Characters have made comebacks with the right story before, with Zyva's being one of the most recent examples. We know that Gibbs has made the decision to live a simpler life in Alaska, and he's not dead, so fans can definitely see him return. And with that, it's a wrap for this video. Do you think Pauly Perette made a fair point, or was she overreacting? Comment below and let us know. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more. See you in the next one.